It's your boy, Brain Waves, back at it again with another Stephen Twitch Boss update. You all know I cover these stories. I will continue to cover these stories and provide you all with any updates to these situations. We're going to talk about Stephen Twitch Boss. And this time, we have the singer, Todrick Hall. Some details. There's a connection to Ellen Degeneres. Once again, as if you all are surprised by that. And I want to talk about Miss Allison Holker. Okay, where is she in all of this? What was her role in all of this? I'm going to give you all a few minutes to come in while we do so. For those of you that are new, I kindly ask that you subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. If you are a current and long-time subscriber, and for some reason you do not get any notifications about when I release new content and go live, I need you to unsubscribe, immediately resubscribe. Please hit that notification bell. Make sure that the all bell is checked, and then you should be good to go. You all know how I break bread and I bring these truths and I bring these perspectives that are extremely controversial. This very triggering, very unorthodox, but that's why you all are here. So because of that, sometimes I have to deal with YouTube algorithms blocking a lot of my content. All right? So you already know what time it is. That's just how I break it down like a pound. That is why you all come here. So if you want that perspective that other people are scared to talk about, they're not going to go there. You're going to get it right here. Also, for those of you that are new, there's no clickbaiting around here. What you see is what you get. So what is the title? What you see in the title, you see in the thumbnail is what you get around here. I know people be clickbaiting and catfishing and all types of scamming. Ain't none of that here. What you see is what you get. Nah, I'm saying. Now, I will show you all the official updates and reports in just a second. I'm going to get to the live chat. Before I do, if I have anyone here, this is something for people that are new as well as my regulars on my show. Every time I go live and I do my show, I allow multiple guests to be a part of this show. So if you want to come up here and share your perspectives and your opinions and us talk, we can see your face and or we can hear your voice. If that's something that interests you, please let me know in the live chat. I can bring multiple people on at once. I do not just have to have one person. Multiple people can be here. Okay? Now, please keep in mind, if you come on here trying to troll, if you come on here trying to be disrespectful or do something crazy, whether you are a co-host, whether you're in the live chat, etc., you're going to get kicked. You're going to time out. You might even get made an example of. So don't even think about trying it. All right? With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and say my what's ups and hellos and all of my welcomes to everyone here in the chat. So let's see here. What's up, Emily? It's a pleasure to have you here. What's going on, Miss Emily? Hey, Lori. How you doing? Got me up here saying it like Wendy Williams. How you doing? Y'all got me talking like Wendy Williams in the morning. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Tamara? What's going on? Tamara, what's up? In the building. What's up, babes? How you doing? It's Friday. I hope you good. I hope all of y'all good. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I keep my high regardless. Hey, Lisa B, what's going on? How you doing, Lisa B? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, Lindsay Carter. Got Lindsay Carter in the building. Lindsay Carter in the building. Yes. Hey, what's up? Got Not a Rough Rider. What's up, Not a Rough Rider? What's going on? Y'all, please smash that like button. I just got finished telling you about how I have so many subscribers and people don't be seeing when I go live content. a couple hundred, if not a couple thousand people here right now. You know what I'm saying? That's YouTube at its finest, blocking me once again. Once again, they see my content and they trying to limit me. They try to shadow ban me. But nonetheless, I press on. All right? I press on. You know what I'm saying? I'm going against some of their agendas. So, you know, they're going to try to limit me. So please get the likes up. Please share any of my videos and content. You don't have to open your mouth. Let me do all the talking. I say that all the time. Share my content with people you know. Educate them. Let them know about the ways of darkness. And show them that we're here to represent the light. Obviously, God. You know what I'm saying? So, please hit that like button. I'm going to do y'all like Kevin Samuels. Y'all know how Kevin Samuels would do? When Kevin Samuels would go live, he would see how many people in the building. If people didn't, okay, they didn't get them likes up, he'll stop the show. So I know y'all don't want me to stop the show based upon this title. I know y'all don't want me to stop the show. All right, so let's make sure we got them likes up. I'm going to check. Okay, we doing good. We doing good. Just keep getting the likes up. I'm going to continue to go through the live chat. I'm so glad you finally got the notification, Sherry. This is ridiculous. Like, how long you been with me? And you just not getting the notification? Like I said, y'all know how many subscribers I got, right? Y'all know I should be having a lot more people in the building right now. This should just be people just pouring in, especially talking about Twitch. I mean, people should just be pouring in by the droves. You got Ellen, you got Todrick Hall, and you got Allison Holker. Man, these people should just be flooding this show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Sheila? How you doing? Good morning, Sheila. Let's see. Let me go through this chat a little bit. What's up, Rom? Rom in the building. See, some of y'all getting all right. Keep getting the likes up, y'all. Please keep getting the likes up. Y'all doing a good job. Just continue to get them likes up. I'm about to get into this info. As soon as I see them likes, all it takes is for y'all to hit the X button. Close the live chat is what I mean by the X button. Smash that like button and then click right back on the live chat. It's not too hard to do. Not too hard to do. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Get them. I'm giving y'all content in a way that other people are not going to bring it this way. Y'all already know. Let me check the chat real quick. Tiffany, what's going on, Tiff? Yeah, look. Lori, the chat is cutting out. So is it my cutting out or is it the live chat? Is it my voice that's cutting out? I need to know. I'm trying working good. Somebody please let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna continue to go through, but please let me know in the chat if it's my voice or is it the actual chat feed, like the message feed that's cutting out. Good morning, Angie. How you doing? It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Hey, Crystal. What's up, Crystal? Nicole. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wafia. Got Wafia in the building. I'm so glad y'all love my show. What's up, Lisa? Like I said, I'm about to check in a second. I want to make sure that them likes are there. Likes are there. We're going to get into it. Oh, we about to get into this thing. We're going to be getting into this. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. We're going to be getting into this. Don't think we ain't going to get into this. I'm about to chop. Them likes almost. Get them likes up. I need every bit of you all support. Y'all know how I be dealing with stuff. I be dealing with the blocks. Y'all know that. So likes combat all of that blocks and all of that pressure. It tells YouTube like, hey, let's stop blocking him. Let's stop trying to limit. It tells them like, hey, we want to hear this content. You know what I'm saying? So about to get started in just a second, y'all. Just about there. This takes 2 seconds to do. Quick reminder, if anyone's here and you want to come on camera, you want your voice heard, you can do so. Just let me know in the live chat. We're about to get started. For those of you that are here in just a second, I'm just trying to give you all a little bit longer to come in because, again, y'all know how things work around here. About to get to the live chat and we're going to get this thing started. I waited long enough. Y'all are close enough. Things look good. All right, so let me continue to go. Hey, what's Michelle, Mickey? See, yeah, we looking good now. People starting to come in the building. That's what I'm talking about. She says, speak the truth, brother. You are the man I listen to every day. Thank you so much, sweetie. That means more than you know. More than you know. Look, Lindsay here's we said 10-4. That's what I'm talking about. 10-4. Like I said, smash them likes, y'all. Smash them likes. We just about there. We are so close. If you new, like button. What's up, Carol? Good morning. Glad to have you here. So glad you're here. She's like, hello. Yep, Rom, I'm definitely aware of this. I'm aware of a lot of the stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff going on. I'm gonna have to cover it because you know this talk about my home state, so I'm gonna have to cover it later. Hey, Sheila, so good here. Sheila's new here. Oh, please give her a warm welcome. You know we welcome everyone here. I'm so glad that you're here, Sheila. So glad. Okay, so everyone was saying my voice is cutting out. Hey, Lisa, is my voice still? Y'all let me know. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Danny? I don't know why I don't know what be going on, y'all. What's up, Kalia? How you doing? I don't know why my voice is cutting out. I want to make sure my voice is good. Everybody keeps saying my voice. What's up, Sergeant King? Hey, Stephanie H. I'm so glad to have you here. Let me know, y'all, if my voice is any better now before I get started. I'm ready to get started, but I just want to make sure my voice is good. I don't know what in the world they be doing. I mean, I'm using studio mics and all types of stuff. What is going on? What's up, Jimmy? Fist bump back to Jimmy. What's up? What's up, Jimmy? Man, it's a pleasure to have you here, bro. For real. Hey, Karen. Oh my goodness. See, Sun King Angel, she says it's a bit choppy. Man, what in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? Hey, I don't know. See, everyone's saying it's like my voice comes and goes. That's so weird, y'all. So weird. That is so weird. I'm gonna try to do something real quick. Something. I don't know why my voice is. I don't know why my voice is cutting up like this. Every time I do a stream like this is what happens. I'm just trying to see if I can do something, y'all. So bear with me. Man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy how I got my voice choppy. All right, I don't know, y'all. Rom saying is freezing. It's a little bit better. Y'all see what I'm talking about? As soon as I'm trying to go live, they be trying to cut me off. They was trying to cut me off. Y'all see what goes on? I can't even get started without them cutting me off. But nonetheless, we're gonna make this happen. All right. We're gonna make this happen. Hopefully, it's good. This is why I try to wait. All right, because this junk is crazy. Crazy. I don't know what be going on. All right, y'all. I think I might be okay. I guess I might be okay. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Sorry for the little day, y'all. Sorry for the pause. Sorry for the day. Sorry for the pause. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. It's definitely. I know someone said Lisa B says maybe if you stop Twitch from dancing in the background. No, I'm looking at stuff on my end, so I don't understand what's going on. I mean everything looks fine on my end. Like it's definitely not because Twitch is dancing in the background. It's got nothing to do with like on my end of resources. But nonetheless, y'all, let's get started because it's been what almost 20 minutes and y'all been rocking with me. Toby says I'm good. Appreciate that, Toby. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. I don't know if you all are aware. Okay, I'm gonna bring up something on the screen. Okay, and I just kind of want to show you all. For those of you that don't know, all right? I generally like to show receipts for people that are new here to my show, to my channel. I generally just don't talk off or out of my rear end, as people would say, and I would like people to see things. Okay, so what I want you all to see right now is if you go Google some things, okay? Just want to see. It's here on TMZ, okay? You've got here on Newsweek. You've got it here on Parade. You'll see basically it says Todrick Hall. they got different terms, but I'm gonna read what Parade says. Todrick Hall reveals how Ellen's scandal affected Stephen Twitch Boss. Okay, for those of you that are here, we're gonna use the word deleted or oft or past, not here, instead of saying the D word that rhymes with breath. Instead of saying the S word, it sounds like sewer. Ride. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, okay? Because we don't want, again, YouTube to freak out. All right? Just for those of you that are here. Hey, what's up, Judy Reed? Hey, Juanita Martin. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you sub. Thank you so much. I see you. I see you over there. Thank you so much. Also, make sure y'all hit the like button while we're going. Okay? So, there's a lot of different articles here. This is different. I want to see what this one says. All right. So nonetheless, we'll take a look at this one here because I want to show a little different article. But they all essentially say the same thing. So let's take a look at this one. It says, friends of late Stephen Twitch Boss speak up about Todrick Hall's controversial remarks. Now, I'm going to talk about what Todrick Hall said, and then I'm going to get into what the friends are saying. We might see both here. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. Drag race judge Todrick Hall is under fire for his remarks on the late DJ and dancer Stephen Twitch Boss. Twitch committed a deletion late last year, or that's what they're saying. They're saying that he deleted himself. If you have not watched my previous videos, I've got tons of videos out there debunking the whole point of Twitch deleting himself. All right, so please go back and look at that. All right. Now, and then look at this side note. Do y'all see this side note? More lies. Side note. I've covered the Jeremy Renner story. Okay. AKA Hawkeye from the Avengers. Remember the snowplow? Then all of a sudden now they're saying he was attempting to rescue his nephew. How come they ain't say that before? Y'all, the plot's always thicken down the road. They start making up stuff. Nonetheless, back to it. I just want to kind of cover that because I just saw that. So, nonetheless, it says Twitch committed a deletion late last year, shocking millions of fans worldwide, as he always seemed chipper and full of life. Okay? Now, I've went over this about his demeanor. Following the revelation that all wasn't as well as it seemed on the surface, people began wondering what went wrong. And Todrick Hall offered a response. This person needs to fix their typos. Nonetheless, the duo were friends during Twitch's lifetime, so he was privy to some information that hadn't reached the internet. Now, I told you all also about Stephen Twitch Boss's undercover lifestyle, okay? And nothing's wrong with that. That's what he does. We have no issues with that, but he's very connected in the LGBTQIA, etc. community. I've already talked about this in previous videos. Again, we know about Ellen Degeneres, about the alternative life. So him being connected to Todrick Hall here, connected to the drag race in the community. This is one of the things that he did. He was very connected in that community. He was connected and respected in that community as well as a lot of communities worldwide. I mean, everybody liked Twitch. Nobody had a problem with Twitch, for the most part that we're aware of. Nonetheless, I'm going to continue. Okay, so it says the Ellen Show scandal spills into Twitch's personal life. All right. Now, Todrick Hall, he had spoke to Page 6 saying that he suspected that his friend gave up on life following pressure from the scandal surrounding his boss, Ellen DeGeneres. Okay. A few years before announcing the end of her long-running daytime talk show. You all know about this unless you've been living under a rock. DeGeneres faced backlash for the alleged mistreatment of her staff. Okay. So this is kind of recapping, the scandal. All right. The former stand-up comedian, self-titled show, I guess talk show, whatever, took major ratings hit following that scandal. 3 of her executive producers left the company, and she issued a public apology ahead of the 18th season premiere on September 2020. This is right pretty much in the height of the pandemic, okay, or plandemic as most of us call it. So Todrick Hall alleges now that the stink of the scandal never left the show, causing a lot of pressure on Twitch, who was the DJ. The drag race judge said the internet's reaction to Twitch's continued support of Degeneres took a toll on him. Okay, so y'all know, I guess I'll kind of read. They may go ahead and say it before I comment. The pressure got too much. Despite his vocal speculations, Hall admitted that he didn't know what provoked Twitch to delete himself. However, he said he understood how someone could get tired of pressure. Now, is there anything out here? It says other friends of Twitch spoke to TMZ about Hall's comments, saying it was insensitive, negligent, and self-serving. It didn't help Hall's case that the speculation came during his promotion of a new personal project. Okay, now here it says debunking Hall's speculations. Despite Twitch leaving a deletion note detailing the reason for his actions, nothing in it mentioned or referenced Degeneres. Okay, y'all, this article here is kind of breaking down a lot of things that I'm about to break down. The source told TMZ that Twitch enjoyed working with the stand-up comedian and received a credit as a co-executive producer in the final season. All right? So we're seeing that Twitch liked being here. We know Twitch liked being on the show. I've shown this before, especially with his alternative lifestyle. This allowed a platform. It allowed a safe place for him to be himself, for him to be free. So why would that be pressure? Because it's enough pressure for you to be a married man in a heterosexual relationship, yet you have an alternative lifestyle. Y'all, let's not act like this is not a very common thing. You know how many people be on the DL, how much is going on, and we're not saying any of this to attack Twitch. I need to put this out here because people might take my words and twist it. But y'all know I'm controversial, and I'm going to go there. I'm just going to tell the truth as it is. Okay? Twitch had a very safe environment to be himself on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And Ellen even supported his lifestyle. Go figure, Ellen is about that life as well. So it does kind of raise a question why Todrick Hall, after all of this time, would come out and say this. What is his motives? What is his agendas? Why was he quiet all of this time? Why didn't he say this way back yonder, like back in December? You know, what's up? And who are these friends too that are saying that he's insensitive for saying this? I like to know, because you know, you hear these comments, but we generally don't hear exactly who it is. So what celebrities are saying this? Who is saying this? Because this could elaborate into some more details. Okay, did people have other agendas, other motives? There's a lot that's going on here. Okay, I can say one thing, regardless. Any way we slice this, we keep coming back to Ellen. Ellen's name keeps coming up. She just keeps coming up over and over and over again, from the beginning to the end. Okay, let me see what this says. It says Twitch's wife, I'm going to add Allison, was devastated by his deletion, his passing, so she didn't disclose the contents of the deletion note, although she admitted its existence. Okay, yeah, you know, we kind of debunk. Okay, that's the end of this. Yeah, they just talking about seeking help. Okay, so that's the end of this article here. All right, so we truly don't know. First of all, and I've already debunked, the deletion note makes no sense. This man was happy. I've showed you all this. I've showed you all him doing the last dance. I've showed you all the symbolism. I've showed you all the ritualistic things, the hand signs. A lot of people are unaware of this. And one thing that doesn't make sense, Allison. Okay, his wife plays a major role in all of this. If he truly, in fact, see, this is why we're here. We're going to debunk a lot of things. See, they keep trying to reinforce this narrative. I'm going to tell you why all of a sudden we're hearing from Todrick Hall. Let me tell y'all why we're hearing from Todrick Hall. I'm about to call all this out. Y'all ready? Y'all want me to spill the tea? Y'all want me to shine the light on what's going on? If Todrick Hall was so close to Stephen Twitch Boss, we would have heard from him back in December, number one. I mean, after all, we've heard from Derek Huff and a whole bunch of other dancing celebrities and non-dancing celebrities at that. We've heard from The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and a whole host of celebrities back in December, shocked about Stephen Twitch Boss no longer being here. Why is it that all of a sudden we're just now hearing about Todrick Hall? And why is Miss Allison Holker still quiet? I've said this on repeat 100 billion trillion gazillion times, and I'm gonna say it again. She is the one person that can shine light into all of this. She is the one person that can rally for his cause. She is the one person that can continue Twitch's legacy, bring honor and glory and respect and everything, etc., to his name. Why is it that everybody is talking but Miss Allison Holker? Why is it that we're hearing from Todrick Hall but we can't hear from Miss Allison Holker? Even got Siri talking. Even Siri on my watch trying to talk. Why is it? Why is it? Why is it? Okay? This brings up a lot. And also, how come we're not hearing from Ellen DeGeneres? I told you all, the last thing we heard from Ellen DeGeneres was talking about her house flooding in Montecito. That's the last thing we heard. She got her $70 million house, okay, right after Stephen Twitch Boss's deletion. I told you all about the connection with that. I shared that with you all. If any of you all are wondering and questioning about what I'm talking about, feel free to go back and watch my previous videos. I broke all of this down like a pound. I explained every angle, every question, every scenario. I broke all of that down like I do all the time. I'm very thorough, very detailed in explaining why I'm saying this. We have not heard from Ellen DeGeneres. They were close. I want you all to stop and think. There's no amount of silencing, no amount of agendas, no amount of threats that would keep you from being quiet. Why is it that we are speaking more? I'm hearing more from you all here in the live chat, on other people's videos, other people's shows, out on social media. Why is it that y'all hear more from me than Miss Allison Holker? Why is it that y'all hear more from me about Stephen Twitch Boss than Ellen DeGeneres? Why is it that you all hear more from me than Stephen Twitch's own mom, Miss Connie? And again, I told you, because all of them are suspect. They're all in on it. Now, you say, wait, Brain, what are you talking about? You're insensitive. You're being rude. No, I'm going to say why. First of all, guilty people always plead the fifth. You know, they got to stay silent. That's what guilty people do. They can't talk, because if they talk, they begin to expose what's really going on. You begin to hear it in their voice. You begin to see it. Okay, number one. Number two, this Twitch scenario, they thought when this whole sacrifice, okay, I told you this is a sacrifice. And I've explained why I'm saying it's a sacrifice, and many other people did it. I have previous videos, multiple, that you all can look at, and it explains all of that. Nothing makes sense, okay? How this was supposed to go was Twitch was supposed to get sacrificed. The police said it's an open and closed case. No one would investigate it. I've already debunked a lot of stuff, like from findthegrave.com, how they originally put it up that he was cremated. I got all this stuff on video. I got all this stuff on record right here on my channel. Then all of a sudden they updated the findthegrave.com information to say he was actually buried. Okay, so what was it? Was he cremated or was he buried? Because y'all was adamant about the memorial ID number saying he was cremated. Then all of a sudden you go back and change the information. I'm telling y'all, you can't trust everything you see on the internet. Just because they put it out there doesn't mean it's legit. I told y'all, people be clickbaiting, news and media be clickbaiting, all these folks be out here clickbaiting. There's only a handful of people that's not clickbaiting. How this was supposed to go was Stephen Twitch Boss was supposed to get sacrificed. Okay. Everybody would have believed that he self-deleted himself. We all would have bought it. We all would have mourned. We wouldn't have questioned nothing. We wouldn't have questioned why Miss Allison Holker ran to the police station instead of looking for her husband, who she says left the house. Okay, he just left the house and she don't know what's going on. Whether he left on foot or left on the Uber. What wife lets their husband just walk out the house when she's aware of it and not frantically calling, looking around? Where's the call records? Where's the log? She'd be like, hey, have you seen my husband? Hey, have you seen my husband? Where's Twitch? Is he with you? Is he with you? Did he call you? Did he text you? What's going on? You act so frantic. You act so distraught. So where is the act? I mean, hell, I could put on a better act than these folks. Come on now. Somebody make it make sense. Yet she go run to the police station. You leave your kids. You got 2 little kids. Yeah, you got 1 grown kid. What's going on? You're going to leave your kids in a situation like that and go to the police station, but you're not going to bring your kids there. Where's proof that her kids can't? See how all this stuff don't make sense? Y'all, it doesn't make sense. No one called Ellen. No one talked to where's all these friends that all of a sudden they were so close. So Allison didn't call Mr. Todrick Hall. How come she didn't put a call? She didn't even check with Ellen. Y'all know they got these numbers in their phone. Don't act like they ain't got these numbers in their phone. And if they ain't got it, somebody they know got it. Like Trick Daddy says, know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Okay? It does not add up. And now, because we're continuing to talk about Twitch, because we're fighting for justice for his name. Now, I showed y'all about the devil worship. Okay, a lot of people seem to forget about the devil worship. Okay, this is something that they do. This is something that they do. This is something that Twitch did. Okay, a lot of y'all don't understand. I'm gonna have to show y'all. There's multiple pictures, skull and bones. I put the skull and bones pin on his last thumbnail, on the last thumbnail video that I released the other day. Okay, I need to put this on the screen because some people seem to forget about what be going on. Okay, y'all need to understand about this stuff that's going on. This is spiritual warfare at its finest. And we as believers, okay, if you call yourself a Christian, if you call yourself a believer, if you call yourself a follower of the Most High, the Bible says that we are the light of the world. We are the salt of the world. We are to purify. We are to sting the world with its sin and its wickedness. We are the light. We are to shine our light and put it out here. Okay? For people to see. People need to see this. How are they going to see it? We talk about it. We share it on social media. We rally. We get out here. We do something about it. Okay? Just as a reminder, for those of you that have forgotten, I want y'all to take a look here at the cursor. Do y'all see the devil horns in Stephen Twitch Boss's dance moves? No one throws this up unless you're pledging allegiance to the devil. And the fact that Miss Allison is smiling here and going right along with it, whether she throws them up or not, means she's an accomplice. She's just as guilty. And I've already told y'all that's what happens. One person in a picture with multiple people or a video with multiple people may throw it up. You might find 2 people, depending on how many people are in that picture or in that video. But usually it's one person throwing up the devil horns, and then the rest of them are just going along. Like, yay, I'm happy, I'm complying. Okay, follow the cursor. Y'all see it? This was his last dance. Okay, so for anybody like questioning where was his allegiance, regardless of where his spirituality was, he had to do a lot of ritualistic things, and I already debunked this. He's wearing all black. Why is his shoes black? Why is his pants black? Why is his jacket black? Why is his hat black? Because this is a sacrifice in the making. Miss Allison got on all black except for the white on her shoes to match the white here, which is the Illuminati, satanic, demonic checkerboard pattern. This is letting you all know that this is a ritual. This is a planned ritualistic dance. And I told y'all this is why this was a sacrifice. Okay? Check this out. Here we go again. See the devil horns. It's like, oh, maybe that was just a random thing. Well, then you tell me why he's constantly throwing this up. And this is on all of his dance videos, just about. And I've already showed this, but I just need to let y'all know that this devil, demonic, satanic stuff is real. These people in this industry are evil. Okay, so back to Mr. Todrick Hall. Why would Todrick Hall, after all of this time, come out and go back and reinforce the deletion? Okay, self-deleting. Y'all know the S word. It sounds like sewer. Ride. Okay, you know, that's what they keep implying, because they want y'all to believe that narrative so that y'all can let it go. But see, we haven't let it go. We're rallying for justice for Twitch and Shanquella and Takeoff and so many other people that have unfairly gotten deleted. Gangsta Boo and Need I Continue. I can continue. So many people that's gotten deleted unfairly. Aaron Carter and all these folks. Okay, we keep rallying for justice. So they little sacrifice plans of deleting Twitch, making it look like he self-deleted himself. This should have been all gone, and Miss Allison Holker can come out from hiding. Okay, she could come out from hiding, but instead she's still hiding. So you get Mr. Todrick Hall to all of a sudden come out, you know, because after all, he was cool. He in the circle, he in the inner circle with Twitch and Miss Allison, you know, because he in that inner circle. He come out and say, well, you know, I can't say for sure, but I know he was dealing with a lot of heat on the Ellen DeGeneres show. You know what I'm saying? He caught a lot of heat. Folks was like, yo, Twitch, man, we love you worldwide. Why you supporting Ellen? Why you still on this show? I mean, the man got to eat. The man got a job to do. It ain't like he was Ellen. It wasn't like he was doing it. You see what I'm saying? He was in a sticky situation. That's like you know, your supervisor or the leadership in your company that you're working for those of you that are employed, right? Not self-employed, but those of you that aren't entrepreneurs, you're employees, right? You working for a company, and then the owner or the leadership of the company, they doing something fraudulent, they doing something wrong. Does that mean you just gonna jump up and quit if you don't have another job lined up or it's not time? And that environment, that workplace environment is conducive and supportive for who you are and what you are. It works for your schedule. It works for your time. It works for your family. It works for everything, your money. Like, why would you just you can't just jump up and go. And also you have a contractual obligation to fulfill. You signed the contract, so you can't just get up and leave. So it don't even make sense for people like to be coming at Twitch, but I know people are evil like that. But even more so, if that were the case, how come we didn't hear no mention about this? How come Twitch never came out and be like, hey man, y'all know I'm struggling. Y'all know I'm struggling, you know, dealing with this scandal. I mean, this was back in September of 2020. Okay, this was during the pandemic, y'all. Everybody was tweeting. Everybody was sending videos and messages. We couldn't go nowhere. We was on lockdown. This was when the world was locked down. It was nothing to do but sit up there and go on a video. Post a message. Type something. Text something. Show something. He would have been talking about it. If he was really so stressed out about this, where was Miss Allison Holker with the support of him? Do y'all see what I'm trying to say? Where was she supporting him? You know, I just released like 2 days ago a video about all of a sudden Miss Allison Holker is on the mental health bandwagon. She's supporting her kids. But I questioned her, but you weren't supporting your husband? Because if you were supporting your husband with mental health, he wouldn't be here if he self-deleted himself. He would be here now. You would have been helping him. We would have known about it. Fans could have been supportive. Friends would have been supportive. Ellen would have been supportive. Y'all know how big mental health is. Y'all know they got this big agenda of mental health. You know, after the pandemic, you know, they can't push the jab no more, right? So, you know, they had to go switch it up and go push mental health. Y'all don't want me to break down these agendas. They want everybody to think that everybody's crazy. You're crazy. I'm crazy. We're all crazy. We're all conspiracy theorists. We're all lunatics. We're all off the deep end. We all don't know how to be in control of ourselves. So that if any of us get deleted, they'll say, oh, you know, he just offed himself. She offed herself. You know, that she knows she's been dealing with things. You know, everybody in the world is dealing with things. And then you get a couple of celebrities that are not clinically trained. They don't have no licenses. They haven't done anything. They're not life coaches. They're not therapists. They're not psychologists. They're not doctors. You just get a bunch of random celebrities and say, you know, oh, all of a sudden I'm an expert on mental health. And then people eat it up. They be eating it up, drinking, burping it off, skirming. You know, I gotta be ghetto with it. Skirming. I can't say excuse me. I gotta be like skirming. Y'all know people be just, man, I'm telling you, this junk is crazy. 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 Crazy, right? Crazy. Crazy, right? The reason why they get him to come out is he's trying to imply and reinforce without actually saying that, you know, Twitch deleted himself with mental health. So let's bring this back up, and let's also, he can promote himself at the same time. You know, that's what the other celebrity friend said. He's promoting himself. So he gets to promote himself off of Twitch. And even if he's not promoting himself, he conveniently gets to insert mental health again so that we can go back and forget about my content, forget about all these other content creators, forget about all the information we see, we know, we feel it in our spirit. It just doesn't sit right. It doesn't make sense. Where is Miss Allison Holker? In my last live stream, for those of you that have not watched it, I even offered, if she's struggling to come out and give us a statement, to say her part, to say her piece. You know, I don't know if she got any help. We can assume she got help because they said the Dancing with the Stars family is around her and her family's around her. I mean, how do we know for sure? They could be clickbaiting. They could just be saying that she may not have any help. So I know little old me. I know I ain't high up on the totem pole, but I'm the only content creator said, hey, Miss Allison Holker, if you are legit and if you are truly right, I will help you. I will hold your hand. I will hold you up if you're crying and you can't stand up. I will support you. I will help make sure you speak. I will protect you. I will defend you. I will do whatever it is if you are truly legit. And you need to say something. I'll come out like, look, y'all see she's crying, she's broken down, she's devastated, etc., etc. You know, this is what they're telling us she's going through, but we ain't seen one picture of her yet. And that private funeral was so private, you couldn't even get a look at her. Not a real look to verify that, one, it was in fact her. Okay, to verify it was actually her. Because y'all know they have a lot of lookalikes. Have y'all ever, you know, people think this is crazy. Well, then what do you call these stand-in doubles on all these movies? All these movies we watch, and it looked like the main actor. It looks like the main actress, but it's a stunt double. Come on, man. Like, crisis actors. That's what some people say. There could have been anyone attending that funeral to look like Miss Allison Holker. I'm just saying, none of us was there for sure. We don't know for sure. We don't. Can someone give me 100% without a shadow of a doubt that we know for a fact she actually attended? If you have 1%, if you have 0.5%, 0.1% doubt, that, well, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not 100% sure, then you can't say. Okay? Now, they keep trying to push, yes, and I kind of want to go. They keep trying to push this narrative. Y'all, before I continue, I really need y'all to get the likes up. If y'all want me to continue from here, I need y'all to get the likes up. I got almost 200 people in the building, and I don't have I barely got half of the likes. I got 86 likes. I need y'all to get the likes up. Just X out the live chat, hit the like button, and continue to go about your business. Y'all know how I speak this truth. I speak this controversial perspective, scenarios, stuff that people are scared to talk about because, you know, they're going to get criticized. They're going to have people come on. You're so insensitive. You're so mean. Why do you want to talk about that? How dare you? Well, I'm the one that's going there. I'm the voice that's going to go there. With that being said, I get a lot of blocks. The YouTube algorithms a lot of times don't recommend my content. So I need you all, if you're here, please get the likes up if y'all want me to continue. I got more stuff to go into. I got more stuff to show y'all. Okay, I see it's going up. Just keep them likes going up. Take 2 seconds. All you got to do is X out the live chat, hit the like button, hit the live chat. And if you're not even on the live chat, if you're just listening, hey, just smash that like button. I really do appreciate it. I need all of your support. I need all of your help. because I cannot do this without you. I care about every last one of you all. You all mean something to me. I want to say that. I want you all to know that. I try to let you all see. I want you all to know too, if anybody's new, you can come up here and participate on my platform, so you can come on the show. We can see you. We can hear you. You can share your perspectives. I just need that love back. So I'm watching the likes. They are going up. I do appreciate it. They definitely are going up. I do appreciate y'all. Keep them going, please. Keep them going. Okay, I just need to let y'all know about the lifestyles that Twitch was in. And y'all seeing it. He's throwing up the devil horns. Okay. Just go ahead and kick I see y'all. Y'all going up. I appreciate it. Y'all putting the likes up. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Look, okay. While I'm waiting for the likes to go up, I'm gonna comment on what Donnie T said. She said she's referring to the funeral, the private funeral pics, right? She said those could have been pics from a different event. Some of the people photographed were smiling and laughing. Now, I like to say something. How do we know that it wasn't any CGI going on? How do we know that it wasn't any Photoshop going on? In this day and age, y'all, a lot of stuff can go on. And if they truly were authentic pictures and they truly were smiling and truly were laughing, I would tell you why they would smile and laugh. Because I told y'all about this satanic, evil ass industry. And it's not just the entertainment industry, it's this whole world. You could be a doctor, evil. In your corporate 9-to-5 job, somebody's probably in the industry. Somebody's probably associated with this whole sacrificing thing and might have you on the chopping block. That's why somebody else got promoted to a position that you should have had. Probably was a sacrifice. I'm just saying, this stuff takes place if you work at McDonald's, you work in a Fortune 500 company, you're an educator, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer. It does not matter where you are. You don't just have to be an athlete. You don't just have to be a dancer. You don't have to just be an actor, an actress, a celebrity. This takes place everywhere. Back to this comment here. I'm checking the likes, y'all. Keep the likes going up. If those people were truly smiling and laughing, that's because they're benefiting from the sacrifice. And they're smiling and laughing because they know that they're fooling the masses that are asleep. Most people out here are asleep. They wouldn't believe what I'm saying. They don't see it. They can't get it because their eyes are closed and they are asleep. They not woke. Hashtag woke. They not woke, so of course they not gonna see it. When your eyes are closed and you're asleep, you're not aware of what's going on. Not consciously. Subconsciously you are, but consciously you're not aware. So that's why people miss things. So I'm gonna apply that same science to this here. Consciously, people are asleep. So they're not aware of what's going on right in front of their eyes. And this is why these evil people be laughing, because they know this. They like, ha, ha, ha. They don't even know. They think he deleted himself. Ha, 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 ha. And we're getting his energy and we're sacrificing and coming up and doing our blood rituals and all the stuff that they do. Okay? This is what they do. Okay? Now, I do believe that based upon Twitch's Instagram, he seemed to be going like down a spiritual path. But I just like to show y'all all that even right up to, well, that's Shanquella, but even right up to here, this symbol here, this is the 3 6s. So you make a circle here and you go 6, 6, 6. Be throwing this stuff up right in the middle of the dance move. I caught it and I saved it and I showed it to you. I got the dances too, but y'all might not catch it while he's dancing. So I'm just letting you know, we all know this was the last dance that we saw of Twitch before he got deleted. And this is why I'm showing it to y'all, up to the last dance. So much ritualistic stuff going on in this. And he was aware of this. This is one thing I want y'all to know. Twitch was aware of this because he's wearing all black. And she's wearing all black. They don't just put this stuff on randomly. That's what they want y'all to believe, that come on, these are celebrities. Celebrities don't do nothing randomly. It's very rare for them to randomly do anything. They think about their hair, their image, their perception, their clothes, how they speak, where they can be seen at, can't be seen, what they do, don't do, how they tweet, don't tweet, this person. Like everything they do is thought out. Y'all got to stop thinking like a commoner and think of like a celebrity. How would a celebrity think? See, us commoners, we can do that. I mean, even I can't even do certain things as a content creator. There's things that I got to think about all the time as a content creator. Certain moves I can't make, certain moves I can make, etc., etc. I'm very cognizant of that as a content creator. So think about somebody on Twitch's level. All of this stuff is planned. It's not just random that he got on all black shoes, black pants, black that, because he's about to be blacked out. And that's what happened right after this dance. 24 hours later, we found out he got deleted. And Miss Allison Holker knew about it. And this is why I told you a lot of stuff doesn't make sense about what they were saying. That he just self-deleted himself. Okay? Again, they're trying to slide this Todrick Hall thing as a decoy to throw you all off the trail, to throw you all off the scent. Just when y'all putting two and two together, just when y'all watching my videos, y'all watching other people's videos, etc., etc. Y'all starting to look, you connecting the dots. You like, you know what? I get it. Then all of a sudden they come out with this. Well, you know, I guess he did delete himself after all. Remember the ill timing. There wasn't even a deletion note. Then all of a sudden the S note showed up later. And then first they said the S note was clean. Then they came back and said it had blood on it. I mean, come on, so much inconsistencies. And I've covered all of that in past videos. So while all of a sudden, and then Twitch was so happy, he dancing happy. This was planned, y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with no self-deletion, but they want this to go forth so that Miss Allison Holker can come out of hiding. Y'all, she been in hiding. Where is she? Where is she? She ain't nowhere to be found. She be talking about she's talking about mental health. So where's her rallying on mental health about her husband? Do you know the type of charities? Do you know the type of foundations? Do you know the type of support that mental health would receive if she just even came out and did it? But guess what? She can't come out and do that. You're not going to find a charity or foundation or an organization or some type of big public cause about mental health as it relates to Stephen Twitch Boss. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because he didn't have no mental health issues, y'all. They always want y'all to think that they had mental health issues. They did this with Aaron Carter. They tried to twist the Aaron Carter. Y'all, I got a YouTube Shorts up still. Risk having that up. Talking about how his own brother, Nick, was trying to get him and all them was trying to delete him and take him out. They be wanting y'all to think that these people are crazy. So what? They might use drugs. So what? They might deal with this. I mean, come on. A lot of people deal with stuff, but it doesn't mean that the person is crazy, or at least to the point where they would mentally and physically and emotionally and socially and et cetera, delete themselves. Think about all the people out here dealing with stuff. Y'all dealing with stuff. I'm dealing with stuff. We all got stuff to deal with. Hello, it's called life. Hello, it's called adulting. Adultingsucks.com. How many of y'all would love to just go back to our childhood? You gotta worry about nothing. We ain't gotta deal with nothing. Except this day and age, these kids gotta deal with stuff. So we can't even say that. But that's what they want y'all to think, that Twitch has issues. Yeah, he was happy. Yeah, he was doing this. Again, they deleted him. They sacrificed him. And Miss Allison Holker cannot come out of hiding until the narrative is down. That was the real reason. I told y'all, for those of you that are new, I showed y'all the proof in my videos, how I got contacted by like another celebrity dancer, Eddie Neptune. Eskridge, he contacted me talking about why you talking about this and all this conspiracy theory stuff. See, they want to silence people like me, silence people like other content creators, okay, so that this message doesn't get out. That's what they want. That's what they want. Y'all continue to get the likes up. I've got over 200 people here. Please get the likes up, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I care about y'all. I want y'all to know the truth. Everyone here, please smash that like button. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. Just smash that like button. But it will help me to continue to get the message out for my subscribers that are actually subscribed to me to be notified when I do go live. Because y'all know I talk about controversial things all the time. And I get blocked by the algorithms, and my own people, my own subs, don't even know when I go live, let alone new people. So please get the likes up, y'all, while I'm talking. Okay? Let me put the devil horns back up on the screen, even though this is... Let me keep this up because I just want y'all to see this in the midst of Twitch. You know what I'm saying? The midst of what he had to go by and what he had to participate in, okay? Y'all, Miss Allison Holker will not come out of hiding. Some people think I'm wrong. Some people think I'm cruel. Some people think I'm insensitive. I'm the only content creator. I watch other creators. Now, I don't know if other creators watch me, but I watch other creators. I'm in the community. You'll see me frequenting other people's channels. You might have seen me in the live chats. I partake in other people. Now, they probably too big and ain't got no time for me. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no love lost with that. I'm good on my own. But I support them. And I have not seen one content creator come out and say, hey, I will support you, Miss Allison Holker. If you need help, if you need a strong, masculine ass man to help you come out and bring honor to your husband, honor to yourself, honor to your family, the whole Twitch legacy, etc., etc. If you need help, because we're assuming she got help to come out and do this. So if she needs help, I will help her. However, I know what time it is. Y'all, I know what time it is. Okay? And I know that what she's doing is trying to lay low and trying to have people keep pushing. Again, she's not coming out saying nothing. Everybody else is coming out, pushing up. His mama tried to come out, play along with the agenda, but she quiet too. Miss Connie's so quiet. I've been saying this over and over again. Where's Miss Allison Holker and where's Miss Connie? No updates, but we hear from Mr. Todrick Hall. You ain't gonna find one. And I said ain't, not. Y'all ain't. Okay, my southern dialect must come out here. Y'all ain't. That's one word. Okay, for those of you that don't live in the South, in the Bible Belt, one word. Y'all ain't going to see any foundation about mental health from Miss Allison Holker, or any cause, or any GoFundMes, or any type of things. Yet she all about that mental health life with her kids. But yet Stephen Twitch Boss was struggling. She said he had past issues, past struggles. Here we got Todrick Hall trying to push this narrative. Everybody trying to paint this narrative so that we can believe this narrative, and the people like me stop covering Stephen Twitch Boss. And then Miss Allison Holker can come out of hiding and go about her life. This is why we're hearing from Mr. Todrick Hall. And we're going to keep hearing from people, keep reinforcing this self-deletion. I want to say that other S word, but they're going to keep talking about he self-deleted himself. He self-deleted himself. They're going to try to program it into y'all. Maybe y'all might not listen to one celebrity, but you're going to listen to another. Or maybe because multiple celebrities are saying it, especially with the sheeple. Oh, if the sheeple, the masses begin to wake up, they about that woke life. A lot of people are waking up to a lot of things. They got to reinforce this narrative and keep them asleep, keep them under the witchcraft, keep them under the spell, keep them under the lies, and then create more drama behind it saying, and then all of these friends, these celebrity friends are attacking Todrick Hall to almost make it sound like Todrick Hall is telling the truth. Do y'all see how this works? Todrick Hall comes out and say, Stephen Twitch Boss, I'm pretty sure because, we were friends, he was dealing with mental health issues. And now I'm getting attacked for coming out saying it. Similar to how I'm getting attacked, or I get attacked when I come out and speak my piece, and y'all know I'm speaking the truth. See, he trying to push that angle. See, y'all, they be watching YouTube. They be watching social media. They know about this stuff, y'all. I keep trying to tell y'all, they know about this stuff. So they trying to act like us now. They trying to act like they the righteous. Now we supposed to feel sad and upset for Mr. Todrick Hall for getting attacked by friends. And as a matter of fact, as I mentioned, who are these friends? Where are these friends? Let me see if I can find the so-called friends. I mean, you know, after all, that's what the article says. Have y'all now forgotten what the article says here? What does the article say? Put it on the screen, just as a reminder. It says friends of late Stephen Twitch boss speak up about Todrick Hall's controversial remarks. So all of a sudden talking about he was dealing with backlash on the Ellen Degeneres show, and that's probably why he deleted himself. That's controversial now? Who are these friends? Have any of y'all seen any information about these friends in the media? Okay. I mean, has anybody seen this? I'm trying to see, you know, who are these friends? I can't find anything right now. Can somebody find something on the internet? Can someone find something on the internet about these friends? Who are these friends that are so-called attacking Todrick Hall? Can somebody please send me some info? Because if you got the info and y'all can send it to me, I will definitely do an update to this. Yeah, where are these so-called friends? And Twitch got all these friends, but everybody been quiet all this time. Everybody been quiet all this time. They conveniently come out. Can someone explain to me why all of a sudden Todrick Hall is coming out about this information, other than the agenda that I said, other than the agenda of trying to help Miss Allison Holker come out of hiding from sacrificing her own husband? Because I told y'all that's what they do. They sacrifice those people closest to you. Just like the whole Abraham scenario in the Bible. We had to sacrifice his son Isaac. That's what this is based off of. It's the satanic, demonic version of it. Abraham had to sacrifice his own son because God wanted to see if he loves God more than he loves his own son. So this is where they model this sacrifice off of. Your own mama, your own daddy. Do I need to play Kanye West on the screen about sacrificing? Do I need to remind y'all about how the sacrifice thing works? Because, you know, maybe y'all might be forgetting some things. Y'all might be forgetting some things. Okay? Y'all might be forgetting some things about how sacrifice works around here. I think I might need to put it on the screen. I think I just might need to put it on the screen. Because I need to remind the people that are new how sacrifice works. And how they sacrifice people closest to them. You're not going to sacrifice some stranger or someone way down the road. That's not how this works. They don't do that. That's not how this works. You're going to sacrifice someone close to you. Your family, your mama, your daddy, your brother. Look at how... Whoa, drop that on the keyboard, y'all. Hold on. What I just hit, I just did something. Look at what time it is, and I'm talking about sacrifice. It's 11:11. That's a highly spiritual number for those of you that don't know. Okay? And I just did something, y'all. Hold on. Let me get something back on the screen. I don't know what in the world just happened. I dropped the phone, and I hit something. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. This is what they do, y'all. This is what they do. They're not going to sacrifice somebody that you don't care about. It has to be someone close to you. It has to be somebody in your band, someone in your group, someone you work closely with. I told you that's what happened with Paul Walker. I got to break this down. Y'all forgot about Paul Walker being sacrificed. Yeah, Vin Diesel, Toretto. You know, he had to sacrifice his boy. Oh, yeah, nobody want to talk about that. No one want to talk about that. They always make it look like what? A vehicle accident, a car accident, a boating accident, a plane accident, a vehicle accident, an overdose, drug overdose, cardiac arrest, or cancer. Those are the four. I'm sorry. I'm going to put cardiac arrest and cancer kind of in the same boat because they either do one or the other. And then the fourth one I'm going to do is a pew, pew, pew. They use a weapon to go pew, 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 whether they self pew, 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 or somebody pew, pew, pew them. Those are the four main ways that they deceive the public. Okay? Four main ways. So, speaking of sacrificing someone close to you, I just got to put it back on here. Okay? Because some people seem to be forgetting about sacrifice. So, I'm going to put your boy Yee on the screen. Kanye West, for those of you that don't know who Yee is. And I just want you to listen about sacrifice. And I'm going to stop the music because it's kind of hard to hear him. All right? So, check it out.
Press you, but that's how they try to.
And I want y'all to listen to who sacrificed who. So when I say a close family member or lover or child or something, I want you to hear who Kanye West said sacrificed who.
Press you, but that's how they try to.
And get the likes up while we at it, y'all.
You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Well, no, you, man.
But they can't control me.
No,
you see,
you.
it ain't no name I won't name.
Right.
It's up.
No, you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'll take no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody. Right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
You heard that?
You understand?
Yeah. Appreciate
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy.
Y'all hear that?
Bill Cosby, his son.
Y'all hear that?
Right? Dr. Dre, his son.
Y'all hear that?
Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still, Forbes, who hate me, right, had the right net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
That's more important than thinking in life.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puppies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
All right, y'all heard it. All right, y'all heard it. Y'all heard who gets sacrificed this close. So why would we think that Miss Allison Holker wouldn't have her own husband sacrificed and Ellen DeGeneres be involved in it? Why wouldn't we? Y'all heard who Kanye said? His own mama, Michael Jordan, his own dad, Dr. Dre, his own son, Bill Cosby, same thing. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm trying to explain this is how this works. It's not going to be the neighbor of your neighbor of your neighbor of your neighbor, some co-worker that you don't even care about that you just happen to see one time. No, it needs to be someone that's going to be near and dear to you. Okay? This is how it works. Okay? So what I'm trying to explain to you all is that we're seeing here Todrick Hall is coming out only because they're trying to get everybody confused and keep everyone believing the narrative. You know, sometimes if you say something so many times, repetition makes people start to retain things. That's how we hold on. You say something 5 to 7 times, then that allows a person to remember it. So they're trying to program us because most of the sheeple are asleep. Even the Bible says we're like sheep. Bah. Okay, maybe not us around here, but the masses are asleep. So if they keep getting enough people to come out and say this, then people will start to believe it, and they're not trying to hear what we talking about. Then they gonna believe the masses, and then all of a sudden, dun, 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 there's Miss Allison Holker. Here she is. She's finally back. Okay, and this is from someone who has lost his own son and my sister. Okay, so I know what it's like to lose someone in your immediate household or immediate family members that's close to you. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm not saying this for condolences and sympathies. I'll accept them, but I'm saying this because I know, and I brought this up before on previous videos. I know how it is to go hard on the paint. I know how it is to be talking, to be rallying, to take every opportunity. I don't care how much time went by. Very suspect, but this is the reason behind this Todrick Hall comment. And then you get some so-called friends who we don't even know. Who are these celebrity friends? I need somebody out here to send me some info if they find it or they know about these celebrity friends, so that we can look into them and kind of see what's going on and debunk that as well. But we don't know who these celebrity friends are. So how do we know that's even real? They could just be creating that narrative to make us think. See what I'm saying? And they probably gonna be watching and listening to my video, and then they're gonna have to come out with some celebrity friends. Some celebrity friends that's gonna be in cahoots to kind of play that narrative. Nigga like, see brainwaves? Well, here's the celebrity friends. You don't know what you're talking about. See brainwaves, whatever, you just hating. You just do you and all the other content creators. Y'all conspiracy theorists. Y'all are crazy. See, that's what they want y'all to think. That's what they want y'all to believe. You understand? And then you believe it, and then watch. All of a sudden, Miss Allison Holker comes out of the woodworks. Y'all continue to get the likes up. I see I got over 200 people here. I need those likes to come up and match. Now, I know I see this here. I've seen this come out a million times where they say, like, she can't speak, they'll come for her kids. Let me tell you something. I don't buy that. I do not buy that. Let me explain something to y'all why I don't buy this. Let me debunk this real quick. How is Miss Allison Holker speaking out about mental health to reinforce the narrative that Twitch self-deleted himself due to mental health? She's allowed to come out and say she is engaging in preserving the mental health of her kids. Yet she's not allowed to come out and say, I'm preserving the mental health of Stephen Twitch Boss. Now, this is based upon her just talking about the mental health. How does that go against the narrative of him self-deleting himself? That doesn't reveal any clues. That doesn't talk about anything other than reinforcing the narrative and their agenda of trying to say that Stephen Twitch Boss deleted himself. So why isn't Miss Allison Holker allowed to speak on that? Because after all, we heard from Miss Connie, his mama, saying, well, you know, he had challenges. It's like they get to dance around, but then they know he truly didn't have any challenges. So they really can't come up with receipts when they speak on it. Because if you're going to speak on it, you need to have receipts. I keep getting this so many times. People are like, oh, she's afraid. Bullshit. She ain't scared. She can speak on certain things. Even if she doesn't speak on that, we could see her face with other things. She's allowed to come on camera. Trust and believe. I know how this works. These people are allowed to come out on camera. Just like with the Takeoff situation, Quavo can come out and speak. Offset could come out and speak. Offset could just do a video where he pouring out one for the homies. Nobody said anything about necessarily giving details, but this whole narrative that, oh, she can't come out and say anything because they'll delete her is bull. Now, if we talk about saying what it really is, that's a whole different conversation. But for them to not come out, period, for them to not show their face, period, for them to not reinforce the narrative, the agenda that they're pushing, nah, I ain't buying that. I know how this works. And this ain't the first time this sacrifice has been taking place. This been going on for long before many of us were born. This has been going on for a long time. And many people in the past have spoken out on some more grimier sacrifices, some more crooked, some more ugly situations than what we're dealing with here with Stephen Twitch Boss. She can come out and speak. She just choosing not to, and she knows it ain't nothing to speak on. Ain't no doctor's records. There is no proof. There's no none of this. The only proof that they got is this so-called proof that they tried to create. Just like all of a sudden there was no suicide note, then all of a sudden it was a suicide note. Yes, I said the suicide word, and that's all I'm going to say on that suicide word. I'm now going to be using code words. Okay? They didn't come out with a note before. Then all of a sudden it came out. Then all of a sudden it was clean. Then all of a sudden it was bloody. Miss Allison Holker speaking out about mental health and Stephen Twitch Boss struggling with mental health only reinforces their agenda. She can speak out. She's just choosing not to because she's guilty. And y'all keep trying to give her a pass saying that she's threatened. She's threatened. Nah, she ain't threatened. Let me tell y'all something. They take an oath when it comes to sacrificing, but there's some things they can't speak on. They are allowed to reinforce the narrative. That I know for a fact. 100% fact. They can speak and reinforce the narrative. The problem is whether they're going to do that or not. Whether they're going to choose to do that or not. That's a whole nother conversation. Now, as far as them getting deleted about speaking the truth and speaking out against the narrative and letting people know that it's a sacrifice, that's a whole nother conversation. Now we can get into they'll come for family. They'll come for this, the threats. But she's allowed to speak. I know it. I know she's allowed to speak. She's just choosing not to. Okay? And that's not fair. I mean, look what somebody said about Tupac. TS says facts. Tupac said trust nobody. His closest friends did him. Exactly. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, it's always the people. What's up, Lotus? Got Lotus in the building? Yeah, like not speaking about what truly happened. She can speak. She's choosing not to. And she's choosing to have other people reinforce the narrative instead of her. Do you know how much money could be generated? Do you know, as far as being in alignment with the agenda, if she were to speak out on mental health, what this would bring? But see, she ain't gonna do it because she's evil. This is what I want y'all to think. Everybody keep giving her a pass. I've told y'all the whole time she's been absent. She even been absent in his life. Y'all, I showed you that her presence, she ain't been around. Matter of fact, I can even prove it up to the point of his deletion. She wasn't even around because she didn't even know where her husband went. How you gonna be a loving wife? Y'all all in love. Y'all post videos dancing in love. I showed y'all the pictures. I told you how that was a ritual. But all of a sudden you ain't around. You don't know where your husband went. You don't know whether he took an Uber or he just walked off. You didn't try to follow him. You didn't try to call him. You didn't try to text him. There should be video footage of you out the house instead of you running to the police station. You would be running after your husband. You would call the police, trying to find out where your husband. I'm telling you, her behavior, I've already talked about this. She's evil, and this is what they do. They do not care because a lot of these people don't even have a soul. They've sold their soul to be here. So that even when one of their own gets sacrificed, they go ghost. This is the ugly truth, y'all. This is the ugly truth. Someone has to shame and shine the light on it. This is the ugly truth. Okay? So, again, all of this is suspect. I don't buy, I don't get, none of it makes sense. I debunk it all the time. This whole Todrick Hall thing, why Todrick Hall, where he come from, what's going on. They trying to create a smoke screen saying, oh, he's trying to promote himself and friends are against him, so that we focus on the friends and him promoting, and we forget the fact that what he even said about trying to push the mental health narrative. You see him saying more smoke and mirrors, more distractions from the cause. Forget all the distractions, just focus on it. That's what they don't want us to do. Focus that this is a sacrifice, and focus that Stephen Twitch Boss did not delete himself. Okay? This is just proof of how evil this stuff is. And these people around you, they'll knock you off with a quickness. And it's your own flesh and blood, Tyrese, baby boy, the movie, Jody. Okay? Your own people will be the ones that do you in. Think about how many people Diddy did in. You think Biggie is not here because it was some random thing? Nah, man. Craig, Mack, all these folks, you think they ain't here? The people closest to you knock you off. The same person you signed to, supposed to have your back, put clothes on you, be the one that'll sacrifice you. It's a dog-eat-dog world in this satanic industry. We're going to stay tuned with this. We're going to keep our eyes peeled, and we're going to see if there's any updates, if these friends come forth, and if we hear anything. And I guarantee you, you will not hear anything. You ain't gonna see nothing from Miss Allison Holker. None of her like TV shows, nothing. She ain't gonna come out the woodworks and say nothing until they figure we stop talking about it. But guess what? We never gonna stop, because you don't stop until you get justice. So I guess we ain't gonna never see from Miss Allison Holker anymore, huh? I'm just saying, they all guilty. It's nothing but smoke and mirrors. So y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Please get the likes up. Y'all are doing good. I see people that still need to get the likes up. I see how many people are here. I'm about to get out of here. I got a couple things to handle. I need to get some breakfast, all types of stuff. And when I come back, I'll be back. When I come back, I got to talk about some stuff going here in my state. Okay, a lot of police brutality, and there's a lot of National Guard, military folks in my state right now because of the unrest. So I got a lot to talk about with that as well, and anything else that comes up. So I will be back, y'all. Please take a look. If you haven't subscribed, I kindly ask that you do so. Please hit the notification bell. Please hit the notification bell, y'all. Because you know y'all don't be knowing when I release my videos. So if you are subscribed, unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure all is selected. I do have a membership section. Okay, it'll give you a lot of benefits depending on the membership tier. I am a life coach. I'm a consultant. I'm a spiritual master. There's a whole host of things that I help people with. I guide people with. I help people find out information, understand things. They be lost. They need to know what moves to make, what moves not to make, etc., etc. That's what I do. Okay? I do it via video chat, video recording, phone conversations, as well as in person in the local Atlanta, Georgia area. So if that's something that interests you, check out the description box. Or just simply go to brainwings.com. It's on every video, every live stream, even on the About tab here on my YouTube channel. This is what I do. I help people when I'm unable to go live. I'm in personal appointments outside of my personal lifetime. You know what I'm saying? My family and all that stuff. So if you partake in that frequently, you might want to take a look into the membership, because there's a lot of perks and you can get free appointments with me depending on the membership tier and get discounts and all that stuff. All right? Pretty much told y'all what's what. I thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. I will be back. We're going to cover any updates that's going on. I'm not going to let Shanquella go. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Justice for Takeoff. Justice for Aaron Carter. Shoot, justice for all these folks, including Twitch, obviously. That's what we're here. All these people I haven't even named. We're going to continue to push for justice. Anything comes up, we're going to talk about it. Especially these situations where these people get deleted and it's just silence around it. Yeah, that's proof it's a sacrifice. Everybody gets silent. Nobody heard nothing. No one seen anything. We're going to do some updates. So, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, you're right, Sherry. Sherry May says they were just better at hiding back in the day. Now, not now, because y'all do better than detectives. Exactly. We got access, we got resources, we got platforms and things. We have tools that we can use, so they can't get away with this stuff like they could back in the day. I feel you, Sherry. You already know. You already know. Yeah, we the only ones really debunking it. I know Willie D, he does a good job of covering stories from the Ghetto Boys, but he doesn't really go into detail like we do in terms of debunking things. He has an excellent perspective. But yeah, we kind of be the only ones really going in with this stuff. So I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Love you all. I really do. If you all need a personal appointment with me, let me know. I'm available. My schedule fills up quick, but I'm available. Okay. I know a lot of y'all got love on your mind. You got money on your mind. You got your career on your mind, spirituality on your mind. You need to know what moves you need to make or not make, etc., etc. That's what I do. Again, video chat, video recording, phone conversations. Okay. So I'm getting out of here, y'all. And just check the description box. If anyone just happened to come in right at the end, you're like, well, how do I get to? Check the description box. All the information's there. This live stream, every video, or simply just go to brainwaves.com. myname.com. Look up behind me here, myname.com. All right. So I'm outie. As corny as that sound, I'm outie like the whip. You know what I'm saying? I'm outie like the whip. All right. I'm going to holler at y'all in a couple hours. So until then, I'm going to send you all away with love, with blessings, and